So, okay. Well, anyway, yeah, go right ahead. Tell me what it is that that you do and that you're interested in getting from the call. Because when we talked about your business, I looked at the videos and I think I had a different idea at first. So I'm going to let you sum it up in really quickly. What is your business and what do you do?
Well, I do independent videography work for companies that need it. I used to work in media full time. I've been trying to grow my own business here in town for 4 years. And right now I'm generating no money, which is essentially made me financially unable to survive. And it's affected my mental health. So I'm trying to find somebody who can take over the advertising side of things because I'm sick and tired of trying to do it when I have no idea what I'm doing. I've got plenty of followers online. People ask me all the time why no one's sponsoring, and the answer is I just don't know. And I just would rather have somebody, I'd rather offload it to somebody else who knows what they're doing. So that way I don't have to worry about it because I don't like doing sales and I'm not good at it.
Sure, sure. Okay, okay. Well, that's what I thought. That's what I heard, and that's what I had put together in my brain before we got on the call too. So I flipped through to see what some of the material was about and what it is that you do exactly. And I saw a lot of high school sports, right? That's what you do is you cover high school sports, and that's kind of where your niche is, correct?
Yeah, I do more personal interviews as well, just because I don't really cover much college sports, just because of the politics. I don't cover any pro sports because all we have around here are the Spurs, and I'm not really a basketball fan. Plus, even when I posted things that were college or pro sports related, really didn't get many views outside of some of the other stuff that I do with interviews with current and former athletes that have played in college or the pros or other stories that just never really got any traffic.
Sure, sure, sure. So your main focus is high school sports. Now, what is your
High school and local, I guess you would say, not just high school, but anything local as well. Because I like to do more featurey things besides just looking at the box score. It's like NFL films.
sure, sure. Okay, okay, okay. So let me see, what are your product offerings? Like what is it that you're offering to make money with? That's what I want to know. What are your ways to make money with this? Other than just having subscribers, what are you pushing them to purchase?
Well, I don't make any money on my subscribers. YouTube's a complete train wreck that I'm trying to, that I've just, I can't even monetize YouTube because I get few views. I'm trying to find either people that need private videography work for their business or for themselves because they want it shot on a professional camera and not the iPhone 9000, which is not a professional camera. But my stuff gets 25,000 daily impressions. I've got 10,000 followers on social media. So there is traffic, and when I post somebody's logo or even their Twitter handle on a tweet, it gets a lot of traffic, even if it's not posting video. I mean, it's just simply something small, like a small video clip or something. And
Right.
it's basically taking what people do in television and doing it online because nobody watches television anymore.
Sure, sure, sure. Okay, all right. So what I'm seeing is you have two services that are you basically offer. Okay, that's what I'm trying to break it down from a consumer standpoint is what do I hear? How do I do business with this man? Right? Because that was a whole lot to get down to these two things. Oh, I do videography for the public, right? That's what you sell is the service of videography. The second thing is you do promotions because you have a social following. You have a social following, so you'll post things in order to get somebody some traction, right?
Okay,
And you do
I
that for
never
a
thought of
price.
it.
No, I mean that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Is that not correct? That's those are the two things you basically do.
Well, I don't get many people calling me up to promote them anyways. It's just basically as I go cover a game or do a story, and I want to have the advertisers just like they would advertise on television. And that's kind of what I want here because nobody does anything in San Antonio or Austin like what I do. And 99% of the time I'm at an event, there's nobody else out there.
Okay, okay. So local, and now are you trying to do just local events or just sports?
Mainly sports, but I mean, it's not that hard to go out and cover something else that's not an event. But if it's not something I'm scheduled to be at, I'm not going to cover it unless I've got a sponsor because I don't. I'm just tired of working for free.
Sure. No, I understand. I understand. I'm just looking at that. So you want to do local sporting events, you want to be paid for your videography, and the reason that you are charging the rate that you're charging is because of your social media following, and that's why you can get a better rate. So therefore, you're not charging for two different things. It's one thing, but you get a premium price. Okay, that's your whole
Well,
thing.
the two I've got are separate. The videography just happens to be if somebody calls me up and wants something done. I only get those maybe honestly, I only get it twice a year. So it's not even a business. I mean, that's where I've even looked at leaving San Antonio because I've had enough of San Antonio and the politics. And so